Right, guys, Route 66 Catan here. We have first pick and against Dinkum. And I want to take my time and look at my options, but this is always just too good to leave, right? Best or probably can get wood brick on the way back. Yeah, just point out. Man, why don't I ever get a board like this when I'm playing ranked? That's what I want to know. Like now, yeah, now we get 8-3-4, which is just this is broken. I swear it's been a long time since I've seen a board like this when it actually really mattered, but that's fine. I think we could point into the 8-10 and double or, which that's intriguing, but maybe it's just better to point toward the wheat port and the 3-1. I kind of like that. Although we're already pointing toward, yeah. I mean, maybe let's just go for the extra or because that makes this port good. So I was wondering about this first pick, but that makes sense. They're going to go for the 6-5-11. They are going to be short on wheat, but that'll be very strong. Now, actually, we have a problem if they didn't think about this very much. I don't think, but if we take the 8-10, they can't get brickport or double their 10, which is I think what we want. So maybe it would have been better to held off going for this, even though it's a really good spot. You get your port. All we need now is a 10 roll. Okay, they get their expansion. I think I feel safe enough. He doesn't have any brick. I think I feel safe enough to drop that road. We just need a 10. That's it. Which is annoying because we want to get on this 10 before it rolls, but we need a 10 to do so. So I guess we won't. Maybe we 4-for-1 the wheat, as much as I hate to say it. Okay, maybe not. If I 7 out, I'm going to be very sad. Oh my gosh, I called it. I shouldn't have jinxed myself like that. Maybe we can steal a sheep, though. This hurts me. Okay, yeah, that hurts. Block the 5. Steal the ore. That's okay. There is our settle. So that's nice. That second 10 was very unnecessary. Okay, 8's just lovely to behold. There's always this. This is such a juicy spot. Okay, steal our sheep. These 10s are going to be very nice for us. And having double wheat's super good. It's really convenient that they don't have access to the sheep port because they've got a lot of sheep. We could do 2 devs here, but I think maybe 1 dev actually. I think a dev's good. Yeah. They 7 out. That's also very nice. And we're getting all the luck this game. Okay, they do steal a wheat, which is what they need. I think and they get a city. I think we still probably block the 4. They just can't do much without it. Is it? Maybe it's the ore port actually. Angelicus. Alright, that's the settle. The ore port's officially online. I'm trying to think about where the next city is. I guess it's just got to be the 8-3-4, right? Why that shouldn't even be a question. Actually, looking at it, because we need the road building bad. Feels like we've done a lot of moving around for just being on the 3 and the 4, doesn't it? Okay, that 8's really nice. I think I'll pop with that because the 6 still is a city. The 8 does not give a city, but we can pop. I mean, we're going to need the VPs, so that's fine. Now we're over again. Okay, I'm really glad we didn't 7 out there. Is it just the... oh, no, let's go for the wheat port, I think. Because we have so much wheat, we're just going to get more. 1, 2... so we have 10 roads left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 even. So we could still connect roads. And their roads are all screwed up. Probably just the 4. Guess we could pop again. I don't really want to, though. And the problem is we need ore and we're on the ore port. So not very helpful. And I'm great at popping away my ore for the cities, but let's just port for another one. Take this. Now we just need 1, 3, and 1, 4 to get on the wheat port, as opposed to 2 of each. I think it's time to just keep this blocked. That's a dev if we want it. I think we do want it. Knights are fine. There is going to be a lot of good stuff in the deck, though, considering we've already pulled 4 knights out of it. Nothing else except a VP. They've got a powerful setup, but like they're going to struggle for wheat. Now, if they're sitting on a mono, good purpose. Okay, maybe it's the 9 or is it the 5? Well, we want the 9 to roll. Let's just block the 9. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe we port for a sheep here. No, maybe we port for a wood, I think. Seems like it might take us longer to roll into a wood. So they're actually on 9 points. They have the lead on us, although we technically have army. Okay. That's nice. And if we had ported for the sheep, we'd have this wheat port, which would be really nice, but we don't. Let's just drop a singular road that way. Okay, 6 is nice. Let's just take this spot. Now we should be able to take this spot before they can get to it. Okay, stealing a wheat's not really what I want to let them do, but I don't really have many choices about it. That's what we want to see right there. 2 pops, 2 more knights. I mean, we're going to need them. Army's not secured yet. And hopefully they don't have road builder. Okay, that 7 wasn't really needed. And maybe I should be blocking the 5s. They're kind of killer. Oh, he did get a road builder. Okay, but they're going for the connect. Going up here really does scuff up the road path, but it's so scuffed already. Like, I don't understand quite what they're doing. Okay, another knight. That's army secured. I guess we should have popped twice, shouldn't we? Ooh. There is so much good stuff in the deck. Let's do that. I guess we just keep popping. I don't know what else to do. I'd like a 4 or a 3 so we could settle here. That 9's a menace of a roll now. They're on 12. We need to take road. And I mean, they might have just grabbed all the VPs. Who knows? Let's pop twice. Okay, VP mono. That's much needed. That's really well played. Knowing that they steal the wheat there. We've been trying so hard not to keep them from getting wheat. We probably have to. No, we don't. We can't. No. Okay, we'll roll 2 gut mono. Yeah, and we'll take the sheep now. I'm all right with that. 6 sheep seems pretty decent, although they don't really have a way of processing it. But we can now do that and take this spot. Pop again. Okay. Didn't need to do that, I guess. Whew, that 9 is tough. We should ultimately have road, but we might run out of time before we were able to take it. Guess block the 4? Oh, we should have blocked the 8. I almost blocked the 8. I didn't think about it. 1, 2, we need 4 roads, huh? Let's let them know we're coming for it, so maybe they freak out and spend too much time focused on it. Maybe they just need to settle, though, actually. They could have 2 VPs. They very well might. Okay, so they are going to go for the connect, it looks like. But, like, if we can just manage to build 3 more roads, I think we can do it. We're so close to just being able to... And I want to pop, but I think we just have to build the dang roads. What do they have in their hand, huh? I think it might even be worth playing a knight just to try to... Ah, that's the one card we didn't want. Okay, the 11. So I think this takes road, right? Okay, so now we're on 14. I'm breathing a little easier. It's possible those aren't 2 VPs, but it feels to me like they are. Let's pop. And we're just pulling all the knights out. Okay, the 5. Actually, are they, how many? So that's 11, 12, 13, 14. So they can only extend to 12, right? Am I tripping? Maybe we'd better build one more road. Just I'm so stupid. We can just settle for the win, which is really a relief because I think they might have been really close to having it. Yeah, so that's a good game. Good little casual game. Yeah, they were on 14. And I thought they were. Let's look at the stats. I know some of you guys like to look at the stats. I'm sorry I don't always show them. I'll try to do that. Yeah, so it's funny. 8 of the 4, 8 5s, 8 6s, and then 11 actually it's a lot of 9s. Res card stats, dev card stats. Yeah, so most of the VPs were out. 1 was left. 1 of each of these, and then 4 knights still. Wow. And we drew 9 of the 10 knights. Okay, resource stats. We were actually outgained in resources. Okay, so let's go back and look at the replay super quick. I feel like, yeah, so they were right here. They had 6 cards in hand. Can we see their hand? Yeah, view their hand. Okay, so so right here they're a card off because they could port the wood for a brick for a sheep or a wheat, but they would still be 1 short. What about now? Okay, so it's my turn. They can't port the brick. They don't have the brick port. They can't port. Wow, so they were so close, but they just didn't have it quite. And they decided to connect, which I guess they had to, yeah. And okay, I mean, just not having a 3-to-1 port, I think lost them the game there. They just didn't have the flexibility they needed, and we did. We had some nice, the wheat port, the ore port, no 3-to-1 actually either. But we had tons of wheat and plenty of ore late game, so we were able to make it happen. Yeah, fun game. Thanks for watching.